Hello, everybody. I didn't realize how dark it looks. uh, Hi, everyone. Skyweb33 here. That's me. We're back at it again. We're going to be building more, David Mimic. Wait. David Mimic. Yeah! Last week we got this, arm mostly finished. Or, I say mostly finished. We got it basically put together, but I still gotta put, stuff in the middle here. And, yeah. The plan was to get more lights for my room. But, as you can see, that didn't happen. I've had a bunch of shit happen this last week. But, we vibing. I almost got it set up, but I was running short on time for today, and I didn't want to be like too late on the live stream. But I saved my living room lights from my old apartment, and I wrapped them around this tube kind of loosely. They have like adhesive on the back, so I didn't want it like get like too squishy, though. I think I might have to use some glue actually when I go to put it up. But I plugged it in to try to put it up and then ran out of time. So what I do have instead is this lightsaber here. So this will be around the room eventually, but at the moment it's just a tube of light. Oh! It's also slightly broken, so all of the lights don't work at the same speed or the same level. So like, I'll show you guys an example. This is it set to white. And this is it set to, wait, let me turn this off. So this is it set to white. And then if I set it to pink, it goes like on camera it looks more red, but IRL it's way more pink. But like it's like two separate sections because half of it's broken. So here's the red one. Or the red one doesn't even light up the top half. Just embrace the hello everyone. It is me, Skywolf33. Hey everybody. Sorry, I'm just rambling now. What's up everybody? Foundry Anchor, welcome back. HTLVRYT, hello. Zalo87, hello. What's up everybody? Ooh. I'm gonna turn this off just cause the plan's to put this up around my room, but for right now I just kinda wanted to show you guys how bright it is. So hopefully next week I'll be able to have a bit better lighting for you guys, but as of right now, this is the best we got. So I'm gonna unplug this for right now and throw it over there for me to try to fix later. Okay, last week I had discovered that the 3 cameras all at once for like a feed was pretty cool, like streaming wise, and it kind of made it so I didn't have to like try to cycle through different camera angles all the time. So earlier today I went through and kind of redid the three camera perspective. So I made this one a little larger, and then I put the other 2 in the corner like this, so you guys can hopefully see everything at one time in like a bit more of a, hopefully it like looks a little better, I guess, than last week, because I think last time, oh yeah, I made a reverse so I can have this camera be the main one and this one in the bottom corner. I kind of like this best, to be honest, just having these 2 to flip between. I think it's pretty cool. Oh, hey, sorry, I haven't had a chance to read the chat yet, guys. I gotta turn this music down a little bit. I'm vibing a little too hard. I'm like... Let's see. Where are we? Ooh. Do I still want the DVD? Did you send me a message? I didn't see it. Yeah, I would love that. I gotta set up like a P.O. box. Trying to think. Okay, if you had messaged me on Instagram, I don't check my Instagram, so that's probably why, because I get a lot of like transphobic stuff in my Instagram DMs. So if you need to DM me, Twitter or Discord are the best ways to get a hold of me. So if you're on the Discord server, just send me a DM over there about that, and I can try to get that P.O. box thing figured out for that DVD, because I was thinking about it, and I checked my DMs and I didn't see anything. So I want to figure that part out, because it would be really cool. And yeah, sorry if like I've had such a crazy week. It's been ridiculous. Hey, FNAF Glitch, welcome back. That's funny. Yeah, I could put the lights on there, on the inside of one of those two guns to make it light up, like, physically, but it's easier just to do that in post, because this light has to physically plug into an outlet, so it's not like a wireless thing. Yeah. I have you blocked for messages on Discord? What? I thought I had it all set up. I swear I had that all set up. Technical difficulties. Wait, is your username on Discord Foundry Anchor or a different one? Okay. I will try my best to respond as soon as I can, but at the moment I gotta start working on this. I do want the DVD. It is really cool. I just gotta figure out how to get you to be able to get it to me, if that makes sense. So we're figuring that out. But yeah, I'll double check my Instagram ones too, just to go back through. It's just this week has been absolute chaos. Like, my car broke down, and like I have to walk everywhere now, and all sorts of fun stuff, you know? Life be really kicking me in the balls. But I'm pretty sure that's just everyone's life right now. At least where I'm at. Okay, so current plan with little David Mimic here is I hate the shape of his head so far. So I want to basically redo this whole back half here. I like this front section, but I also think his neck here is a little too long. So I don't know if we'll get to that today, but the plan is to basically decapitate him and make his neck shorter, just a little bit, because like with it like this, his like chin to his like top of his shoulders is like a little too long in my opinion. Though I'll have to find a way to make sure I don't break the mechanism, because there's like a couple gears in here, which is what makes it so that pushing this piece forward makes it so his mouth opens. So it's like I just have to be careful when I take his head off to put it, like shrink it a little bit. So that's the plan there, but I figured today I really wanted to finish this arm and maybe the other arm as well. So that is what is going to be going on for today, I think. So let me do this. I'll try my best to... Oh my god, it's already been going for 12 minutes. Wow. I feel like goodness. Oh, you were pushy? Oh, yeah, if that could have been something. Oh, my webcam froze. Love that. My webcam! Okay, this is why I got some technical difficulties. Wait. Maybe I gotta re-unplug it. Give me 1 sec, guys. I gotta freaking grab it. Try plugging it in this other USB port because I have this adapter thing and it's really annoying because sometimes it works and then sometimes it doesn't work. Is that? There we go. Okay, cool. Yeah. I'll try my best to keep up with the comments today. I know last week I kind of struggled a bit. Hey, Aiden! What's up, Aiden Shark? How's it going? It's been forever. Current plan with this guy is I'm gonna put a little magnet in his like wrist section, like right here, because the plan is to have him be able to hold a tiny custom foam clay white tiger plushie, and I want it to be able to be disconnectable, if that makes sense. So I'm not like gluing it into his arm, but I want it to be able to look like he's sort of holding it against himself. But then I also want his arm to still be able to like move and things. So, oh, I think I forgot to put the text back on the screen. That's what it was. Okay, I set up this new setup for the live stream, like the webcam angles and everything, literally like 20 minutes ago, and I was like, something's missing, and I guess I forgot to turn the live chat back on. Damn it. Okay. Oh, dancing soda. Okay, well let's. I feel like I'm already wasting time, so I'm just gonna leave it as is for now. But I'll try my best to keep up with the live chat, because, wait, if I turn this camera right here, now you guys are on screen. Say hello, everybody. Oh. Meme charge. Okay, I'll take a look at that in just a little bit. Now you guys can see my wrist as I control my computer monitor that you guys can't see. Okay. Enough talk. Time to be silly. Alright, so I'm gonna use one of these bad boys. A magnet. Oh, I was hoping that would. Right. Ah, a magnet. I might trim this just a little bit and then put the magnet sort of like right there in this like wrist area. I think that would probably be best. Because then I can fill the rest in with foam. Kind of go from there. So with this, I want it to be like there. So, where are my scissors? Found them. Okay. I've been debating about trying to figure out if there's a way to do like text-to-speech chat for YouTube live streams. Because I know that's a thing on Twitch, but I'm so unfamiliar with Twitch, I barely use it. Like, I literally reinstalled it recently because I found a Twitch streamer that I like watching. At least when she's like live, and I'm able to because of my current job. But I don't know. I think it's cool. Where'd my trash can go? I definitely cleaned my room earlier, guys, I promise. And it's not just all shoved slightly out of frame. It's definitely clean, I promise. Yeah, you gotta trust me. Please. Hey, yeah, this little dude's my favorite. I can't wait to finally finish him because this guy's kind of been on the chopping block for a while, and I was like, I need to finish him because I actually really like Secret of the Mimic, and I think it's cool. So yeah, so chopped that little magnet piece up. Now we have 2 magnets in little plastic housings, and yeah, so I'm gonna trim this piece a little shorter without breaking it, hopefully. Nailed it. And then I'm gonna take a little piece of foam. Do we have a smaller foam piece? No, that's not small. Wait, could this work? This could maybe work. I want to just fill this section in, and then I'm going to cut a little hole into the foam, and that's where I'm going to glue the magnet in. So the plan would be... Let go. Hey, Memory Nightmare, welcome. How am I on this amazing day? You know, I'm doing okay. Life's been kind of wild all over the place for a lot of people. So I'm trying my best not to complain about stuff, just because, like, there's a lot of people out there who have it way worse than me. But, like, I'm vibing, hanging in there, all that stuff. Hope y'all are doing good. So yeah, now we officially have a little piece right there. So I'm gonna glue that in. Goodness, there's a lot of people chatting. Sorry, I will try my best to read these real fast. I'm a slow reader. Yes, Cruz Michael says, question, his head looks kind of too funky. Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of his head so far, so I've kind of taken a break from working on it to kind of finish his arms, but I mentioned it a little earlier today, just knocked over my trash can, but I am gonna redo part of his head, just because I don't like how it looks either, like, so, yeah. I get what you're saying. I'm glad other people are saying it looks a little funky, because I was like, I straight up was like staring at it for like 20 minutes like, is this right? I don't think it's right, but it doesn't look bad, but it doesn't look quite right. So it's like, I'm just gonna redo the back of his head entirely later. Yes, the Mimic has very long neck, just like Jax from Amazing Digital Circus. You are correct. Okay, so Now I'm gonna do the same thing, but on the top side to kind of make this, if you can see it, I want the lighting to be so much better next time. If you can see it, these are popsicle sticks here. Basically I'm gonna make it so that it's more smooth, if that makes sense. Like I'm gonna put some stuff over top of it. Like the popsicle sticks are just supposed to be the skeleton part, like the strength part. The rest is the part where it is decorative. Yeah. Actually, there we go. My scissors are nice, but I've had them for so long that the ends are slightly dull now, so whenever I try to cut foam with these ones, it always kind of fucks it up a little bit. It's really annoying, but it's alright. Okay, next, we're gonna take this piece, and I think we're gonna put it trim this just a tiny bit first. Yeah. Yeah, it does look like the guy from the circus. He gives Bob vibes. Okay, I'm gonna be a fake fan for a second. Which character's Bob from Amazing Digital Circus? I'm a bit too boomer to watch that show. That's a lie. I've seen some of it, I just never finished it. Just been busy. Okay, this part, I need it to be this. Okay. I think if I glue this on like here, I should be able to trim it just a little bit more. So I'll just do that.
Yes. Yes. It's perfect.
I've said it once, I'll say it 1,000 times. Adding sound effects while you're working on something always makes it better. I have to clean my room. No, it's clean. It's totally clean. It's totally clean. There's not a reason the light's off. I'm just joking. It's totally clean. I'm a liar. Hey, you're crafting too? Hell yeah. It's like a little crafty brigade. Okay, I'm gonna use a little bit of hot glue here to try to fill in this gap. And then I'm using the end of my hot glue gun to kind of smooth it a little bit. It's not perfect, because that's a little difficult to accomplish. But I can usually get it relatively smooth. Though, let's be so real, perfect is overrated. Gotta have heart. There isn't a Bob from Digital Circus. Oh my god. See, you could have lied to me and just made up a character and I would have believed you. Like, I would be like, oh yeah, Bob! Bob from Amazing Digital Circus. Yeah, that guy. One of my faves. Alright, so far, this is what we are looking at. Oh, I need this light to be better. Again, I apologize for the lighting. Like I said, I want to get those lights up, but I didn't want to be late to start streaming again today. So, that'll just have to be next week. But, that's dry. Okay, so I don't know how well you guys can see it on camera, but this little one right here, wait, probably, so right here between his like thumb and his wrist is, you can see it's like really thin. So I'm gonna make a little block of foam and fill in that tiny little gap there. But I want it to be able to still open all the way like this, so his arm's gonna be a little funky looking either way, but I think it'll work out because like both of his arms are different from each other. Ooh. Wait, let me see here. Goodness. Yeah. Give me a challenge. What should I make? Are you talking like character-wise, or like you want a specific character, or you want like a concept of what you should make? Like, do you want to build a puppet, or do you want... God damn it! Wait, are we going? Are we going still? Hello? I fucked it up. Okay, we're still live. Let's go! I accidentally somehow managed... Uh-oh. That's fine. Technical difficulties are the funnest part of the job. Ah! Nailed it, guys. Nailed it. I completely forgot what I was talking about. Wait, I remember. Okay, I want to fill this tiny little gap in here. Hopefully my camera won't freeze more. Oh yeah, you almost broke my stream. How could you do this? I'm joking, I'm joking. Right, you were asking what should you make? Have you made like any puppets before? Puppets are always fun. Or if you're asking for a specific character, you should totally... Let me think. I should make a new camera. I mean, that would probably help. That and my Wi-Fi being a little goofy. It is what it is, though. I think you should try to make a puppet. And I think... what's a fun FNAF character puppet that nobody does? I think you should try to make Jackie from Secret of the Mimic in some form. Boom. That one's pretty cool. Jackie's one of those ones that I also want to make something eventually of, but it's just, I got so many other projects and stuff, it's hard to keep track of all of it. But Jackie's a cool one. I kind of like the idea of Jackie being, like, tied to, like, Night Marionette, a little bit. Wi-Fi is bugging again. Okay, so still going. Yeah, we're I forget if I mentioned this at the top of the stream, but my current apartment, like my new one, we're having some technical difficulties with our Wi-Fi. So, like, my phone doesn't want to connect to it at all, and to be able to actually use the Wi-Fi, I have to plug my computer directly in to it. So it's like trying to figure all that out. This is a bit of a bitch. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm gonna make this piece just a little, not wider, a little thinner. Yeah, if I can fill this in here. It's not quite the shape I want. Wait, I want it to be pretty flush with this thumb. Okay, I have an idea. I'll hold it with my thumb. Put a blob of glue in here. I'm so smart, guys. And then we'll... Yes! Yes! Easy as that. This is why you come here. 3 cameras, and somehow I'm still working in my lap, so you guys can't see anything. Let me just... There we go. Technical issues. No! As soon as I said that, I was like, oh, that's on camera forever. Technical difficulties. Difficulty. Everything is difficult. Alright, here we go. Now that his little arm is a bit more solid, what we shall do... So I'm gonna let that hot glue dry for a sec. I realize this webcam probably could be pointed more there, because I keep leaning forward anyway. So, yeah. So I'm gonna, once this hot glue is all dry, I'm gonna cut a little hole here for that magnet, and go from there. Hey, you gonna head out? Well, thanks for tuning in, FNAF Glitch. See you on the next one, hopefully. Hope you have a good day. Or night, or wherever you're at. Is it difficult to put the pieces together? Yes, it is. Because I am Edwin and I made the mimic. Oh god. That meme song, like, the fact that it was supposed to be serious originally is the funniest part. Like, I don't know. It's just like one of those meme songs that got like so popular for being bad, it just wraps back around to being good. I don't know, I just think it's funny. It's just difficult to put the pieces together. Don't start the thing. Whoa. How am I supposed to make the mouth and faceplate? The faceplate is one piece. I won't be able to flex it with cardboard. I'm going to have to improvise. Well, sometimes improvisation is how you find something new or get like good ideas and stuff. Like sometimes improv, like on the fly with like crafting and things like that, just sort of works out. So like just takes a bit of time to figure things out. But like, I don't know. I kind of I'm trying to remember what Jackie's face plates look like 100%. I don't know where my phone is, or I'd Google it. I'm curious. Oh, that's what fell. Freaking knocked my phone off the table. Let's see. Now I'm just really curious, so I'm gonna Google what Jackie looks like again. FNAF Jackie. Oh yeah, so you're saying the top part of her head and the lower part are like separate? Chin? Oh. Chin plates are fused together with the jaw. Well, you could always try some magnets. Yeah, you might have to improvise on that one a little bit. My thought was you could probably just have top half be one solid piece and the lower jaw be one solid piece, and just have like a flexible part in between to hold, just like I mean, there's definitely ways to do it. The first ever Jackie that was revealed to people was a 3D object, like IRL, so it is possible to make. It's just you gotta figure it out. That's part of the fun, at least in my opinion. Okay, I'm gonna put this magnet in here already because I feel like I've been saying this forever. I want it to be at a slight angle like this. So the magnet needs to be approximately there. Approximately. Got a general idea here. I think I need to change my X-Acto knife blade because that is not very solid or very sharp. Okay, now I'm just gonna glue this piece directly in here. Basically like that. So that be able to hold the little tiger fella. I think. Yeah. I just smacked the camera with my head. Okay, that should be good enough for that arm, I think. Yeah, there we go. So, I want to make this other arm real fast because I remember what I had planned for it. I'm just gonna fill these little screw holes in with some hot glue. But for this one, the plan is to make it basically like a little mitten hand. So I'm gonna make it out of cardboard, just so that he's like a bit more on the solid side for his little mitten hand. Let me double check what his little hand looks like. Okay, I mean, it's not like too complicated. We're gonna take some creative liberties for this one. I'm going to borrow Now, do I want his little hand to be, Hey, thanks for the $2, Foundry Anchor. LOL, get funded. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. What was I saying? I think I want his little hand. I was gonna make it kind of square, but I think it would be kind of cute to have it be a little rounded, like mitten shape almost. Well, actually, you know, I could maybe just make his little hand flat on the end instead. See, I'm good at physical art, but like digital art is something I'm still struggling learning. Maybe down the line I'll be able to do like a digital art live stream or something, because I actually did purchase a drawing pad, like not like a drawing tablet, but just like the like pad thing for it. Not sponsored, I bought this, but I'm still figuring out how to use it. It's just like a little doodle thing. So if you're following me on Twitter, maybe I'll be able to post some cute comics or something eventually. Because I'm gonna just keep practicing at it for a while. Because I want to... I low-key just want to draw my own characters. I just think it'd be cool. Okay, I do like the idea of his little hand being flat at the end. I'm just gonna use the edge here to almost. I missed a spot. Yeah, there we go. Little mitten hand. Ooh. I think that's about the same size. Shrink it just a little bit. Ah! It's Fro's hand. Okay. Pretty sure he has 4 fingers. Or he has 5 fingers on one hand and 3 on the other, right? Is that what it is? Well, it's just 4 on one and 3 on the other. Sorry, now I'm just looking at cool images of the Mimic. Okay, yeah, I have an idea. So I think what I want to do is I'm just gonna make it like a solid rectangle, and then I'm gonna put like a little, might have to use like a Lego stud, or like a smooth rounded like pip or something for like just like maybe 3 little dots, like right here, here, and here, for like his fingers, if that makes sense, for like the knuckles on his fingers, even though it would just be like one solid little mitten hand. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut out another one of these, glue them together, and then I'll wrap it with paper so that the corrugated cardboard section doesn't like show through too much. If I had a chance to meet any FNAF characters, what will you say to him or her? I would say, what's a good, if I met Toy Bonnie, no, I would ask him what his theories are on getting his face caved in by the FNAF 1 gang of animatronics. That's what I would ask. Second choice would be Toy Chica for other reasons. Anyway. She is such a bad bitch, though. Dude, that audio from that guy saying that line has lived in my brain for years, like rent-free. She is such a bad bitch, though. So fucking funny. Alright, I'm just going to trace this because that would be easiest. Actually, yeah, that'll be fine. Okay. Yeah, that should do it. Now to get this one out here again. Actually. Come on. Careful, SpongeBob. Nailed it. Yeah. Now I have 2 hands. Wait. I was trying to do the little heads. I have little heads. Rah. Let's see. So I'm gonna glue these together. The cardboard, I did it in a way where the like corrugation for the cardboard is facing different directions, so it should hopefully make it a little stronger. So I'm gonna glue these together. Wow. And then I'm gonna use some cardstock paper and basically go around the entire outside of this with it to cover up all of this cardboard corrugation holes and things. So, because like you can see through it from certain angles, like, see? So I'm just gonna use some cardstock. I think I could use that one. Easiest way to do it is just to cut off a strip that is approximately the correct size and then just trim it closer afterwards. So like, it doesn't matter that that's not perfect, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start in one corner here, glue that in, and then I'll go back through with my knife and get this little lip out the way after this is all glued around. So, let's do it. Sort of. And then on this side as well, should be able to just wrap it all the way around. Just want to make sure it's covered up all the main sections. Like, you don't want the hot glue to not connect properly. If I had a time machine and could go back, what would I tell my childhood self? It's a bit of a deep one. I don't know. I'd probably just tell myself to not be so critical of myself all the time. Maybe relax a bit more. Probably tell myself to go outside more often. While there's like an outside to go to. I don't know. It's a fun thought to think about, but I mean, yeah, I'd probably say, like, try to not be so critical on myself. I've always sort of been my own worst critic, so that's been one of the things I've kind of... It takes time to kind of get used to your own struggles and, like, skill sets on things, because, like, nobody starts perfect, you know? And it took a really long time for me to figure that out. Because, like, I was always trying to hold myself to, like, really high standards. And I would get frustrated with myself if I didn't reach those high standards. And in the end, that shit just... I still wound up here. It's like, it didn't really change anything. Being all crazy about that kind of stuff. So if I was to go back in time and tell my younger self something, I would just tell them to try to relax a bit more. That was a fun question. Thanks for asking. Nearly done. Just kind of getting this edge here a little better. Alright. Now we've got a relatively strong shape that is way less see-through. Damn, these scissors are not good at this tiny shit. Oh well. Dang, we've been going for an hour already? What? Time flies so much faster when you're actually doing something you enjoy doing. Cause like, when I'm at work, time just goes so slow. But like, I've been chatting with you guys and just sort of vibing while doing this, and it's already been an hour, which is just wild to me. There we go. I just had to put in one last little square here for this corner. Once that's all dry, I'm going to take one of these little dowel rod pieces, or maybe a popsicle stick piece. Cut a little hole here, slot it in, and then use that to attach it to his little arm. And yeah, that should hopefully look really cute. So once this is fully dry, which I think it is, sort of, yep. Come on. I need a better knife than this one. Ah! I'm gonna do something and probably regret it later. There I am cutting cardboard with fabric scissors. My mom would roll over in her grave if she was dead. She's not. But she would have. Alright. Which piece here should I use for this part? Get your arm out the way. I think the plan was to put it kind of like here, so that when he rotates it, the little thumb will go up and he can kind of do like a little wave sort of deal. That's the main plan. So I think that might might just work out as is. Yeah, we'll glue this right in there. Yeah. Please deposit 5 coins. Please deposit 5 coins. Please deposit 5 coins. Scott Cawthon, please hire me. That'd be crazy. There we go. Now it looks like a little popsicle. Hello, everyone. Alright, I think this should be able to work pretty well for what I want. Just going to mark it here. Yup. Yup. Aw. I told you guys, the sound effects makes it better. There we go. Now for this part, get out of here. Try that. Then we shall glue this right there. I think that will help. Look at this. What? Switch this up just a tad. Hey, now he officially has his little hand. Yeah. Now you can wave. Hello, everyone. Wait. Look. You can go. Chop. Hello. Hi. He looks so goofy. Hi, everyone. Oh my god, that worked out pretty well. Okay. What character do you think you would make? I mean, I'm making the Mimic right now. Oh. You love all the videos that I've made and you've been watching my channel for a long time? Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Roy Edmonds, thank you. Oh, the support means a lot. Okay, so the back side of his hand here, there's no rotation for it. Oh, wait. There's no rotation for the back side of his hand here, so I'm basically going to fill this section in to make it a little stronger. Or at least that's the plan. So now that his hand's attached to the rest of his body, I have to deal with the rest of his body. Let's do this way up. Use this little piece here. And then okay, yeah, I'm gonna glue this little popsicle stick here, and then I'm gonna cut out another tiny little square of foam to sort of stick between there and here, so that it should hopefully, you know, work. too far back on it. There. Gotta keep that little elbow joint flexible. Oh, who is your favorite character to make? Oh, okay. I mean, each time I build something, they each have their own little things that I find memorable with them. I'd say the one I enjoyed making the most might have been Funtime Foxy, because I spent a really, really long time figuring out how to get those faceplates to open and close. And low-key, I kind of want to modify her some more. Her or him or whatever. Yeah, there we go. Let me put a blob of hot glue in here. And then go. Boop. Smoothing this out a little bit. Hey, welcome. Thanks for the help. Boom. Wahoo! Bada bing, now his little hand's done. Yippee! Okay. Debating if I should try to make it so that his little hand has some more layers here. So like if I was to yeah, there we go. I might try to put like a little something to differentiate them. So, but that should hopefully look good. He officially has both arms. Yippee! Cool. Hey, yo, Purple Clown. Welcome. How's it going? I'm going to actually use a little bit of this piece here. Wait, You thought you missed it? Nah. I might be done soon though. I'm just trying to finish up a few things. Kind of hate how his head looks still, so I might chop this little foam section off the back for a little bit. And then next week we might spend most of the time trying to get that shape right, just because like it looks a little goofy still. And hopefully by then I'll have the lights figured out a little bit better. Ta-da! I love his little arm. If I had Helpy within grabbable distance, I would put them next to each other. But as of right now, I'm just gonna do this. The Mimic, more like the dead. Fuck you. I can't say. My comebacks are too good. I can't even think of one for myself. Now he can be sassy and hold his little hip like this. And just sort of be like, hey! Hi guys! How's it going? What's up? This arm can also move, but because it built different, so it can only go like this. So you can be like hello or hello. Yeah. All right. Trying to think what else I could maybe do for today. What time is it? It is 6:20 here. Hey. Yo, the Sky Theorists. Welcome. Hopefully you're not the real maniac. Pretty sure that's you. Yeah, that's you. Oh, the stream Dark Void will hopefully be figured out a little bit more next week. I said this at the start, but I have lights, but I just didn't get to putting them up yet. And it should hopefully make the room way brighter, if that makes sense. So that, because this light here, this one, it's pretty bright. It's basically like a tiny little spotlight. It does like a perfect circle around my little spot here. I just need like ambient light, to be totally honest. It looks like I was kidnapped. Guys, help! Wait. Guys, you won't believe what I found. They're coming to get me. Oh. No one came to get me. It's because I have abandonment problems. See, if somebody tries to kidnap me, I'm gonna make it their problem. Like, that's all that is. I'm gonna be that really annoying type of kidnappee. They'll be driving me to a location and I'll be like, are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? That's how it would go down. No other way. Okay, I'm gonna be right back, and I think I'm going to, I think I want to try to do a little bit more before the end of today's live stream, but I gotta use the bathroom, so I will be right back. Okay, I am back. Sorry about that. I had to grab a monster. And also use the restroom. That's the joke. Yeah, I think what I'm gonna do before I end today's stream, just because we've kind of already been going for like an hour 20, I'm gonna try to use some cardstock and do what I did on his hand around his little feet here. At the moment, they're just sort of squares, but I kind of want to fill that section in just so I don't have to do it later. I kind of like the idea of them being solid little rectangle feet, but I might add some stuff to them down the line. But as of right now, let's do this. Just because I kind of meant to do this a while ago, and I didn't. You might make your own Mimic plush. Ooh, that's cool. If you do, you should totally send me a photo on Twitter. Like, tweet me. I love seeing stuff you guys make. So, like, if you make anything, feel free to just tweet it at me and be like, yo, Sky, look what I made. And I'll be like, that's so cool! Because usually everything you guys make is really cool. Like, genuinely. Like, you know, go for it. Do it. Do it. I'm encouraging you to do the thing. What are we talking about? I don't know. But I'm all for it. Now he's got little square Springtrap feet. Hey, you started making a Fetch doll? Nice. I will say Fetch was probably one of my favorite Fazbear Fright stories. Like, it's one of the ones that stuck with me pretty good. It just sort of works really well in the FNAF universe. And was Fetch the first, like, canon dog character? Like, obviously there was all those fake ones. But, like, when the Fetch story came out, was that, like, the first dog animatronic? I always forget. I want to say it was, but I could totally be wrong. The timeline video? Wait, I am not going to tell you, but I like that you're theorizing about it. Well, I'm not going to tell you now, but in Chapter 4, let's just say hopefully a lot of answers will happen in Chapter 4. I mean, you guys have waited long enough for answers, so I'm gonna try my best to deliver. So I'm not gonna necessarily make it easy for you. You guys know this. Ooh, speaking of Chapter 4, I haven't done a ton yet, besides I've been like still working on the script and stuff for it, but I have done a bit more editing on the music video, and I got another segment of it done, which was awesome. It looks freaking cool. I can't wait for the whole thing to be done because you guys are gonna freaking love it. if you're in the Discord, you've probably seen a couple goofy teasers I've posted for it, because there's this one there's this one shot that I just thought was so funny. I had to screenshot and I made it my profile photo on Discord. And I had to share the full photo, and then I realized it was like, oh shit, my composite shots are labeled right here. And I was like, it's not too many spoilers, I'm sure they'll figure something out. So I was just like, I'll just tell them not to think about it too hard, and then they'll start thinking about it way too hard. Fetch got the book? Yes. Omni cameo in Chapter 4 Trust? Hell yeah. You're just happy we're getting more DJ content? Oh my god, I love 5. They're like my favorite. Or, they're one of my favorites. I love pretty much all of my... I love all my children equally. Oh no, I'm becoming my mother. It's alright. It'll be okay. What was I doing? Alright, yes. Got one more little corner here. Yeah. Just gotta cover this little section. Old room close-up pocket. I mean, CU pocket. Yeah. Damn it. I was hoping to not say that part out loud. I use abbreviations a lot when I title my stuff. But then also sometimes, depending on the shot, I'll just name it the most unhinged thing. You guys know, you've seen my old behind-the-scenes videos. I think I straight up had one shot in like an old music video named something like throwing the child or something stupid like that. It's just like it's so dumb. I love it though. Alright. Ooh, you know what's a game that I've been playing again recently? Super Mario Sunshine for the GameCube. I don't care what the critics say. That game is my childhood, so like I'm already biased, but like that game is so fun. Like just replaying it. I haven't replayed it in forever. I'm already like half done with it. Like I've beaten like, I want to say there's like only like 100-ish shine sprites in that one, and I've already got like at least 46 or so. It's such a fun game. My roommate is pretty much getting like a exclusive let's play of me playing Super Mario Sunshine, because they'll just like sit on the couch and watch me play it. And it's really funny because I don't know if this is just like a YouTuber thing or like a Let's Player thing, but like ever since I've like done Let's Plays, I kind of just like do like, even when I'm playing by myself, I'll like purposely be goofy with them just to kind of have like goofy little moments while I'm playing, because it's more fun that way. Like it's just more fun that way. Like I don't know, and my roommate thought they were really funny. I'm gonna trim this foot here a little. Okay. I just don't want to waste any resources if I don't have to, so I'm just gonna try to use this little bit of scrap paper here for most of this. go. Stream it. Yeah, I'd have to figure that out. Again, I have it on my TV in the living room. This is where I've been playing it mostly. You went back to hear what I said about CU, and then you got back just to hear the words, throw the child. You know, context be damned. I said what I said. Throw that shit. Get it out of here. Fuck. Throw that kid. I said what I said. Oh god. More clips for Sky out of context. Hell yeah. I find those videos so funny because half the time I forget what I said too. And then like I'll see those and I'll be like, what the fuck was I talking about? Like some of those clips, like especially the old ones, like I've always been goofy, but even back in the day I was chaotic as fuck. So like I don't know, it's just really funny to me seeing those things. So if you ever make another one, you gotta send it to me. Yeah, I'm never gonna live that down. Yeah, that clip of me referencing deep book lore, and that's all I'm gonna describe it as. I just had to post that myself because I was like, at this point, I just gotta own that. The deep book lore. No! Don't tell them. I'm just joking. I think it's if you're looking for the clip, it's on the last Death Trap live stream I think I was doing before I moved. That's probably, I think that's the one that I said that on. It was very topical at the time, is all I'm saying. Oh my god. Very topical. Yeah, it was it before the FNAF 2 movie came out? No. I think it had happened after the FNAF 2 movie came out, and I was talking about what I want in the third movie. That's what it was. Oh god. The internet is forever. Quicker you come to terms with that, the less cringe hurts. Just like, oh, well, that's on the internet forever. But whatever. Alright, I think once I finish this last foot, I'm gonna call it there for today. It's because it's almost 7 already here. And I gotta get some more stuff done. around the house, including getting those lights up and things. But I like the progress we've made. We basically finished both arms, except for like a slight little bit of details here and there. And then we got these feet sections done as well, and I was mostly just sort of figuring out where to go next after this with it. Because like I chopped off the back part of his head just because like I didn't like it, so like I knew I wanted to change it, and I was like, screw it, I'll just do it now. So next week we'll probably work on his head more, just to try to get that shape more accurate. Though you guys know me, I'm not a stickler for 100% accuracy, because that's just boring. People that are obsessed with 100% accuracy is always just like, you seem like you're not a very fun person. I don't know, life's too short to be worrying about 100% accuracy on everything all the time. Like, come on. Live a little. Go to Canada. I would, but I'd probably get stopped at the border. There we go. I'm gonna let this cool for a second. I'm not gonna say the thing, Purple, don't do this to me. Oh no! It's happening! Anyway. Alright. On that note, I think I'm gonna wrap up today's live stream. Let me just trim this last little section here. Nailed it. Yes. Let's get a little full body shot here for you guys. Let's go. I was hoping to get working on the little plushie today, but I'm happy with what we have gotten done besides that. Which is, we finished his little arm on this side. It's all done. We got the magnet installed, and this magnet is gonna go into the plushie, so that he can just sort of hold it, and it still moves and stuff. And then we got his other little arm done, so he can wave that one. Like I said, I might add a couple little details on his like knuckle on the back side here, but that will just be later. And then I said screw it, and I finally chopped off this piece because something about this just didn't look quite right to me, so we'll figure out the rest of that later. And yeah, so that's all we've done today. And yeah, I'll check I don't know if you're still in the chat, but I'll check my Discord stuff for your username, Foundry. We can get chatting about that DVD thing you were telling me about. Like I said, I'll try to set up like a P.O. box or something. It's just figuring all that out is it's like it's its own thing. Like it's yeah. like I said, I will try to figure that out. And yeah, I feel like I'm just repeating myself. I'll just do this. And with that one being said, everybody, thank you so much for watching. If you're new here, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, I'm trying to live stream at least once a week on Wednesdays at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for about an hour, hour and a half. Today we went a little longer, so maybe we'll try to do between like 1 and 2 hours generally. But yeah, hopefully I'll see you guys next week, and I will hopefully also have much better lighting by that time. I don't know why everything went blue for a second when I turned that off. Oh, wait. It's because these were on. Wait. How dark can this room get? That's just the light from my desktop. Wait. Oh. Wait. Wait. Ugh. Turn off. I've been kidnapped. Now this looks like I've been kidnapped. Like, look how grainy this is. Oh god. Wait. That was like a flashbang. Oh, the sun! Where were you on the night of December? Blah 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 blah. I was at your mom's house. Having